Hello everyone. Today I am here in Bellata. I've got these two trials here on Phalaris management. This first trial is on different pre-emergence herbicides, and the second trial is on crop competition and integrated with different herbicides. Here it's 2nd July, so 8 weeks, almost about 8 weeks after planting or spraying pre-emergence herbicides. Here in this particular trial, in a previous video I already mentioned that there are some herbicides which provided excellent control. They are pre-emergence, but some herbicides where we had trifluralin as one component, there was heavy crop damage, and in some plots it's more than 95% crop damage. If you see, compare this particular first plot, very patchy crop, and it's everywhere. And if you see in this one, the last strip, first, second and third, the third one, and it's really very patchy. So these herbicides are good, but they provide sometimes crop damage, and that's why our growers in this region don't really want to use these herbicides. And we are testing these different herbicides because this Phalaris has evolved resistance to most group 1 herbicides which we use in crop. If you see, these are some of these Phalaris plants. See, these ones very big. Now this second trial, it's about crop competition, where we had high crop density. If you see this one, 150 seeds per square meter versus 100 seeds per square meter. And the idea is, can crop competition help improving this efficacy of these herbicides? Now we actually sprayed here Axil also in some plots as post-emergence, just to see its resistance status and also how much control it provides. This is like a control where these weeds are really still emerging. This second plot is about Axil, where we sprayed Axil. What happened here, very interestingly, where we had only 1 or 2 leaf stage Phalaris, Axil actually controlled them. But wherever we had these plants more than 2 leaf stage, they did not really provide any control. And some of them we can easily see here. See this one. So these are some of this one Phalaris, and now still emerging, small 2 leaf stage. So Axil is not really a solution for this paddock. Axil is like pinoxidine applied as a post-emergence. And then we had still these are emerging, but then we had other 2 pre-emergence herbicides here, Scura, which is pyroxasulfone, and then there is one Matino Complete, which has got 3 different groups of herbicides, and one of them is also pyroxasulfone component. That one, wherever we applied these herbicides, it's still after 8 weeks 100% control. So I was assuming that after 5-6 weeks they start losing their efficacy. In some paddock they are, and that's why it's important to know the history of this paddock. Also, what kind of crop residue is there? Is it very high? Last crop was canola. You can easily see this residue here. So Matino Complete and Scura are really very effective, and in this trial we did not have any crop damage. I think if there was little bit, 5-10%, and that statistically insignificant or non-significant. So we will see. We'll take this data again after 3-4 weeks and see how long their efficacy lasts. And that's why this crop competition is really very important component, where if they emerge later on, this crop will this crop will close its canopy, and it will not really allow those new seedlings to grow and produce seeds. This moment it's really very windy. Also, temperature is around 2 degree, and yeah, it's really freezing. I don't know, this crop is not really growing very well after 8 weeks. If you see this grower's crop, and this is our crop, they were all planted at the same time. Yeah, I will keep you posted, but yeah, this flare is really a big problem. And now I have started a new project. This was mainly about demonstration, but in this new project we will test different herbicide options and also some non-chemical component. Yeah.